Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, September 26, 2013. The U.S. stock market is closed. Well, the Dow Jones Industrial Average broke its 5-day slide today and had a positive day. It ended up closing up 55 points. And of course, we're glad to see that. Unfortunately, it was kind of weird action today, very up and down, and we did not have, let's say we had a frustrating day. We did not lose money. We had positive $5,000 on the close yesterday in our open trade equity. We came in this morning on the open, we had positive $12,000, and by 30 minutes into the market day, we were up $15,000 in open trade equity. It looked like a great day, looked like another day like yesterday. I was doing everything but taking the money to the bank. And then it just basically everything kind of crapped out. We the Dow sold off. We'd gotten into a couple bad positions near the top, and those worked against us. And a lot of the trades that we had that were really, really good also got faded. Bottom line is, we closed out $2,100 in closed out trades today, and we're carrying negative $1,300 in open trade equity. So, figure it out. We made a few $100 today. It's a big fall to go from positive $15,000 to just a few $100, and that made a very frustrating day. Anyway, I'll show you the charts. They're kind of interesting. Okay, here we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, of course, and you can see this big slide has kind of flattened out down here, and today was the first up day that we've had in 5 days. You can see what happened here. We came in, looked like a really good rally right off the bat, and of course when the market was up here, this was when we were up about $15,000 on our open trade, and then it just sagged from there, zigzagged around. The only thing I can say that's really positive, we had a rally the last 15 minutes, and the Dow did close up 55 points. This looks to me like clearly a bottom. I'm looking for one heck of a big rally here any day now. In fact, it could happen tomorrow. So hang on. We're certainly weren't knocked out of the ring today. I'll show you some of the trades. We had some interesting stuff. First of all, I'm going to show you the hair shirt, my hair shirt for today. This was in the market. There was our hero yesterday, Velocity Shares, DGAZ, short on natural gas. I explained this yesterday. We got into this trade a few days ago. It went up. When we got out here, we took out $6,600 out of Velocity Shares. Well, if we had a crystal trading ball, what we should have done is not gotten out there, hung on, and gotten out on the open this morning. Because look at this thing. The thing gapped way up. If we'd gotten out of that trade up here at the top, we're well over $10,000 there. But of course, that was not to be. We took our profits at $600. Then what happened is we got into the trade, brand new, into it right here, 1 hour into the trading day, and first it looked like it was really going to go, and then they faded it, and it came back, and it did rally a little right there at the end. I'm hopeful for that, but anyway, we are about negative $3,000 in Velocity Shares, and that was the tough trade of the day, giving back half of what we made yesterday in that market. But we did have some good trades. All was not for naught. Here is IMMR, which is Immersion Corporation. Haven't had too much activity in this market. We bought this thing yesterday close to the close. It actually closed slightly against us, but look at this gap this morning. This thing just shot up this morning. Scared me right here. It looked like it was going to fill that gap, but then it came back and it actually rallied near the close, so I'm very comfortable with that. We have over $3,000 in IMMR, so that one looked real good. And then I'll show you one last trade, and this isn't a huge trade, but as I told you yesterday, some of these smaller trades really help us. And we got into this. This is STX, which is Seagate Technology, and we got into this 2 days ago, right at the end of the day. Nothing happened much on that day, but yesterday this thing really took off. Well, it would have been nice if it would at least maintain that level. It did not. We would have done best selling this on the open, of course, but we trade the system. We do what the system says, and they kind of faded this a little, but we still got out with nearly $2,000 in Seagate Technology, so that was real good. Anyway, frustrating day, but not a losing day. That's what happens. We're traders. We're used to this. We just take it and look forward to the next day, and I will look forward to tomorrow. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.